Chapter 10:13. Several helicopters merged in the outskirts of Oris Hill, and they chased outside the province quickly, narrowing the distance with the target little by little. The opponent's Iveco can only stop and go on the national road, and often encounters traffic lights or traffic jams, and the overall speed is simply not up. The reason why Mendez chose national roads instead of highways was mainly because the highways were closed roads. In case the police caught them, it would be difficult to fly by himself. But national roads are different. National roads are all open roads and are connected to various township and county roads. It is very difficult for the police to block themselves. And once there is any problem, you can abandon the car and run away at any time. The countryside, residential houses, and even factory construction sites are all good places to hide. Alex left enough opportunities for pursuit. The helicopter is in the sky, without stopping, without any detours and congestion, and the flying speed exceeds 200 kilometers per hour. After flying for more than 1.5 hours, Alex's location was only 90 kilometers away from the target. Adam Smith said to Alex, "Master, their current average speed is only 40 to 50 kilometers an hour, and they are expected to catch up with them in 30 minutes. Alex nodded and said, "Could you please contact the local forces of the Anderson family and ask them to help us seal the road ahead of time, and I will give them a urn to catch turtles." Adam Smith immediately looked at the real-time location sent by Don Steven and said, "There's a bridge across the river on the National Highway in Mendez. After they pass, I will seal the bridge to prevent other vehicles from getting on, and then wait for them. When they are about to cross the river, bet the other end too, so that they will not escape." Alex said with satisfaction, "This is a good idea, just do what you said." Soon, the two truck convoys, full of muck, set off from the two real estate construction sites on both sides of the river. The construction sites where they are located are all properties owned by a real estate development company under the Anderson family. Both teams were also arranged by Adam Smith. Each fleet consists of more than 20 engineering trucks loaded with muck. Any truck, when fully loaded, weighs 40 to 50 tons. A heavy tank is just this weight. Such a car, just crossed the road, no car can hit it. What's more, there are more than 20 vehicles on each end, and even tanks will not be able to rush past. Mendez's elder brother drove to the bridge. Mendez smiled and said, "After crossing this river crossing bridge, we will almost reach South Haven." "Okay," Mendez's sister said happily, "if we get the money today, we can go to the Maldives tomorrow. I just researched it. The Maldives is a visa on arrival, so we don't need to apply for a visa in advance. We will buy a plane ticket and fly there tomorrow. That's it." While driving, Mendez's brother said in surprise, "Why are there so many big cars suddenly?" Everyone looked out the window and saw heavy trucks full of muck on both sides. Mendez said casually, "Which construction site should be sent the materials? Regardless of him, let's overtake it quickly." Iveco quickly accelerated and surpassed the engineering fleet. Immediately afterwards, the engineering convoy behind began to run several large vehicles in parallel, directly blocking the road behind, so that other vehicles behind could not pass. When Iveco got on the bridge, the engineering convoy, which was advancing side by side, also drove onto the bridge. However, as soon as the engineering convoy got on the bridge, it immediately stalled and blocked the entrance to the entire bridge, making it impossible for other vehicles to pass.